Run.
What's up, Zucks? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple batch program that you can send or put on your friend's computer and prank them into thinking they have a virus. Now this is super easy to make, so you can make it at school or on a friend's computer, and you just leave it on the desktop, and when they click it, it'll crash their computer. Warning: this program will not cause any lasting effects to the computer it is run on. A simple restart will fix any problems. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is right click your desktop, select new text document.
Wow.
Double click it, file, save as, desktop, click me .bat. Now what this does is this extension will allow it to be executable and run the batch code. Save it, all files. Now throw this in the recycling bin and drag click me over. If you double click it, it won't run because there's no code in it right now. But right click it and hit edit. Now we can start writing batch. Now inside of this, just write echo color A CLS. Now make sure as you follow this tutorial to write it exactly as I do, so there's no bugs and no errors. And basically what this does is it'll set the color to green and it'll clear the screen. Now we're going to want to make a function to spam it, like the all the text that flashes through the screen, to make it look cool. And so you can just call this matrix or whatever you want to call it. You can call it hi dad. And in this, you just want to write help ipconfig help dir help, or whatever you want. Basically what these are commands that have a lot of text. So if I hit Windows CMD really quick and do help, that's a lot of text that will flash to the screen really fast, and it'll just make it look cool. Now you hit go to next, and this is just going to call a new function that we're going to make up here called next, and we're going to want to call hi dad which is what we ended up calling our spam matrix text. Now inside of this, we're just going to want to prompt the user. Once they click me, it will do a pop-up like a little funny quote or something, like, or whatever you want. You can say like run, like I did in the intro. And after this, we'll actually do the virus part. It's not actually a virus. All it does is spawn it'll just spawn a bunch of command prompts, and that causes your computer lag and will probably crash. And to do this, all you do is you do vrus, which is another function, start, which will start a command prompt, and you call it, so it will be an infinite loop, just spawning tons of command prompts, and you won't be able to stop it. It'll just lag your computer and it'll crash. And once you have this done, it will work. But if you want to test it, what I recommend doing is creating a variable up here. And to create a variable in batch, all you do is set /a variable name. So you can do it number equals 5. Go down here, make an if statement, and do that. You just do 2 percent signs, and inside of them you do number or whatever your variable was. If that number is greater than 0, run this code inside of the parentheses, which will be start. So basically it's saying if this variable 5 is greater than 0, make a command prompt. And obviously 5 is greater than 0, so it will make a command prompt. Now the problem with this code is if it's the same thing, we'll just create an infinite amount because it's never taking away from number. If we want to take away from number, we do set /a number equals number -1. Now every time vrus is called, it will subtract 1 from number, so it will spawn 5 command prompts. So if we run it, sure enough, it will spawn 5, and nothing bad happened because we tested it. And you can do this for as many as you want. You can do 10, you can do 50, 100, and once you see that it works, you can remove all the variables and just keep it as start. And we'll do what I did in the intro, which is completely destroy my computer, which I can't do right now because it will end the recording. But that is how you make a quote-unquote virus your computer, and it's super easy to make, only a few lines of code, and you can email this to your friends and get creative with it.
Ta-da! I'm an icon, man. And my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.